मुसलमानों के जगराओं से, ठीक है ना। और एक आम घर का बेटा लाभ सिंह हुगो के पदौर से, शहरी कलसी वर्कर, है ना, समराला से जगतार वर्कर। सो पिछली बार भी अगर हम जाने, एक बेरोजगार लाइन मंजूरियां का प्रधान, एक टैक्सी ड्राइवर संधवा जिसने दलजीत सिंह चीमा को हराया, है ना, और वकील हरपाल चीमा, 6 MA होल्डर, 6 मास्टर डिग्री होल्डर प्रिंसिपल बुद्धराम जी। तो हमारे पास पूरे समाज का प्रतिनिधित्व है। ये नहीं है इसका चाचा, इसका ताया, इसकी भाभी, इसका जवाई।
Have immense potential to assist sustainable development.
For more such fine stories and video reports from field, subscribe to our channel, The New Indian.
For our youth and make Indian industry more efficient and competitive. Supportive policy, light touch regulations.
We've got these images of Finance Minister Nirmala Sitaraman leaving Rashtrapati Bhavan on her way to North Block and then to Parliament to present the 4th Union Budget in her tenure. So far India has had 23 finance ministers. It started back in 1860, and from then on, it's interesting that Nirmala Sitaraman will be the 8th finance minister who's had an opportunity to present 4 budgets, and in some senses she has come into her own. Shankar, you've seen so many different finance ministers. The ups, downs, good budgets, not so good budgets, like the retrospective tax budget of Pranab Mukherjee. Initially, she seemed very ginger. She seemed a bit, like the occasion sometimes seemed to overwhelm her. But she has grown in confidence and has settled now into what is just another budget for her. So that whole halo that she had, the fear that she had, but everybody's looking at her, she's something that she's now pretty used to, and it's just another budget for her.
Strong commitment towards.
Well, I was thinking about this morning. This would be probably my 31st or 32nd budget. And in the whole course, she probably was one of the more conscious, sensitive finance ministers. And that's because you remember that she was pitchforked into high position first as defense minister and then brought in here. And somehow in the initial stage there was always this rumor that she might be there temporarily or she might be moved or whatever. But there is much broader acceptance of her performance since last year and since last year's budget. And this year she's definitely come into her own. She's also got a good team, and that makes a lot of difference in terms of confidence. And the one consistency in her thing is that the Prime Minister has always backed her.
Economy transition.
And you know what's interesting is this is a meteoric rise. When you look at Nirmala Sitaraman, I recall 2012, Gujarat elections were going on, and she was there in the party office as one of the spokespersons of the BJP. One of the spokespersons of the BJP did a very good job as party spokesperson. That's all she was. She was at the same level at the time as all the other spokespersons in the BJP, the Shahnawaz Hussains, who in fact had been a minister in Mr. Vajpayee's cabinet. And Nirmala Sitaraman wasn't even an MP at the time. Now exactly a decade later, from 2012 to 2022, one of the many party spokespersons has already been the defense minister of the country and now the finance minister of the country. So,
framework and innovation facilities. 5 to 7% biomass pellets will be co-fired in thermal power plants, resulting in carbon dioxide savings of 38 MMT annually. This will also provide extra income to farmers and job opportunities to locals and help avoid stubble burning in agricultural fields. Saving energy is an important aspect of the energy management. Hence, energy efficiency and savings measures will be promoted. This will be done in large commercial buildings through the energy service company business model. It will facilitate capacity building and awareness for energy audits, performance contracts, and common measurement of and verification Protocol. 4 pilot projects for coal gasification and conversion of coal into chemicals required for the industry will be set up to evolve technical and financial viability. The policies and required legislative changes to promote agroforestry and private forestry will be brought in. In addition, financial support will be provided to farmers belonging to scheduled castes and scheduled tribes who want to take up agroforestry. Honourable Speaker, I now move to the 4th priority, financing of investments. Capital investment holds the key to speedy and sustainable economic revival and consolidation through its multiplier effect. Capital investment also helps in creating employment opportunities, induced enhanced demand for manufactured input from large industries and MSMEs, services from professionals, and help farmers through better agri-infrastructure. The economy has shown strong resilience to come out of the effects of the pandemic with high growth. However, we need to sustain that level to make up for the setback of 2020-2021. As outlined in para 5 earlier, the virtuous cycle of investment requires public investment to crowd in private investment. At this stage, private investments seem to require that support to rise to their potential and to the needs of the economy. Public investment must continue to take the lead and prime the private investment and demand in 2022-23. Considering the above imperative, the outlay for capital expenditure in the Union budget is once again being stepped up sharply by 35.4% from 5.54 lakh crore in the current year to 7.50 lakh crores in 22-23. This has increased to more than 2.2 times the expenditure of 2019-20. This outlay in 22-23 will be 2.9% of the GDP. Effective capital expenditure. With this investment taken together with the provision made for creation of capital assets through grants and aid to states, the effective capital expenditure of the central government is estimated at 10.68 lakh crores in 22-23, which will be about 4.1% of the GDP. Green bonds. As a part of the government's overall market borrowings in 22-23, sovereign green bonds will be issued for mobilizing resources for green infrastructure. The proceeds will be deployed in public sector projects which help in reducing the carbon intensity of the economy. GIFT IFSC. World-class foreign universities and institutions will be allowed in the GIFT City to offer courses in the financial management, fintech, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, free from domestic regulations, except those by the IFSCA, to facilitate availability of high-end human resources for financial services and technology. An international arbitration center will be set up in the GIFT City